Oi. What's a good makeshift bank?
Yeah, it's not bad.
That shop, I thought, honestly.
Okay, so who feels like playing a bad guy?
I suppose I can.
Okay,
I'll
Rip.
be the hostage.
All right, and I will be. I'll be observing.
All right, enjoy the dry run.
Okay, now.
I'm a terrible person.
Why?
That's
part of me wanting to be awkward.
You're going to have your
no,
weapon out,
it's
but make sure
too
it does
soon.
unload.
It's
So go ahead and unload your rifle.
Give me a voice. What kind of?
Now, when you approach
What
the
style of
bank,
hostage should I be?
try to
I
find
don't know,
the
can
most available cover
wizened
where you
Italian
still
man
can
who has no
hear
idea
everyone
what's going on.
outside, and that they'll be able to hear you as well.
Italian
So-
man.
I don't know, can. Whatever you want to go
What
with.
about like a Dicenza?
Sure, you're the hostage, Jinzo.
I think the barrels, I was gonna say the barrels is too close, maybe. Maybe. It's a little bit far.
Hey, wise guy, huh?
There's another one
Listen, this
that's
punk-
on the side,
oh, you-
but that ain't gonna do it.
Maybe you should be the. Maybe you should be the criminal one. 'Cause I'm not.
Hey, I was walking here. I just wanted to go in the bank, and all of a sudden I got a gun in my face. Come on, pal. Huh?
This is the only door in and out of the bank.
Yeah, I'll show you the only door.
Boom! Bing! Oh, the bank exploded. I mean,
Wait, give me a sec.
Saints Cross the sheriff's.
that was
Saints Cross.
really impressive. What do you want?
Saints Cross the sheriff's department. How many folks is inside of there?
That's a really weird question to ask. We're just people in here doing normal business, sir. I think you can just move along.
Yeah, we're doing business, all right, pal. We're doing real good fucking business.
We heard that explosion. We know you's in business for yourself. How many of you are in there?
All rats, we've been foiled again. Well, I'm gonna let you know that there is 6 of us in here, plus 1 that's the hostage who's already spoken up, curiously enough, and seems to be.
Hey, listen, time's a ticking, pal. I got business.
Oh, okay.
Huh?
Okay. Are you hurt? You ain't hurt.
To be
is you?
clear, I know this.
I mean, my pride's hurt a little. I got took as a hostage, you see?
I've got a gun on this man's face right now. So
Hey, easy.
Yes, easy now, friend. You don't want to do that. You don't want to make this harder for yourself, for him, for everybody involved now. All right? We's going to get everybody out of this without any bloodshed. Ain't nobody getting shot.
Hey, you better hope I don't get shot, pal.
Aye, well, we would really hope that no one's getting shot, but that's gonna be sort of up to you, Mr. Deputy Sheriff, whatever you are.
Thatcher Mantel.
You're a
is my name.
Thatcher Mantel. Okay, Thatcher Mantel. And are you the sheriff?
I is the newest deputy with the Saints Cross the Sheriff's Department, and I is here to make sure that fella inside ain't gonna get hurt.
All right. Well,
And
I'm
that
gonna
no
tell
one
you.
out
I'm
here's
gonna
get
tell
hurt.
you right now that if you try anything, I will have to shoot him, and his life is gonna be on your hands. His blood, your hands. You'll be like a murderer.
Friend, ain't nobody gonna be trying nothing.
All right.
You don't need to shoot him. It's all gonna be taken care of. You got my word.
All right. I'm glad that we have that sort of understanding. Now, my friends and I are gonna be accenting this bank with whatever we want, and we're gonna take I don't know this fella's name, but we're gonna take him out to our horses, and he's gonna get in the back, and we're gonna ride away, and you're not gonna shoot us. We'll leave him at Emerald Ranch Station, and he'll be unharmed.
Well, Emerald Ranch is a beautiful location, friend, but unfortunately I can't let you do that. You can drop him right off to my friend to my left here. He's got on a beautiful
No.
dark
So
coat.
that's not going to work for me. I want to have him be there so that you're not shooting me as I'm riding away. Once he's been left at Emerald Ranch Station, then you can chase us all you want. But until then, we are going to have a hostage with us to assure our safety.
We don't want to shoot you. We don't want to shoot anybody.
Well, that's not been everyone's experience here in the bank. We've had people get shot at by your law dogs before, so I'm not sure if I believe you there.
I tell you what, you go ahead, you drop off that hostage to my friend, like I politely asked, and we ain't gonna blockade this town.
All right, well,
We ain't gonna be putting nothing in your way, and you's gonna walk out that door safely. You have my word, and you can get on your horse safely. You have my word.
so if I walk out of this bank here and I keep my gun trained to the back of... This is really awkward because you have not told me your name. What's your name?
Yeah, just call me Frankie.
So if I keep my shotgun trained to the back of Frankie's head here, to his back of his neck, and I walk out to the horse and I make him get on the horse, what are you going to do? If you try and do anything, I'm going to shoot him and then he'll be dead.
Easy. If she shoots me, pal, there's gonna be a lot of pissed off folks back home.
I imagine there would be. Friend, if you shoot him, then the entirety of the Saints Cross Sheriff's Department is gonna come down on you and all of your friends. You ain't
I
gonna
ain't
have
talking
any
about
money.
the sheriff's department. I'm talking about my family.
I know about your families. They's all gonna come down on you. You ain't gonna have any money. You ain't gonna be riding out nowhere. That's the last thing in the world you want to do, friend.
So you don't really care. He doesn't care about your life, Frankie.
That ain't true at all. That
They
ain't
say
true
these
at
law
all.
dogs are all the same. They're corrupt. They don't care about the lives of ordinary citizens like you.
Hey, pal, I got business to take care of. You gonna get my ass out of here or what? I ain't a cheap date.
Of course, we's gonna get you
I
out
don't
of
want
here,
to just be
friend.
dropped off somewhere, pal. Come on.
I know you don't. You's gonna come right out to my friend here in the dark coat waiting, and you's gonna get on your horse. Ain't nobody pointing a gun at nobody.
We're gonna point our guns at the hostage. That's how we assure that you don't go shooting us.
We got no desire to shoot nobody.
Okay, alright. Well, if you're not gonna let me take him out of town, I want it promised that you're gonna give us free passage. We want free passage. We want a 5-minute head start before you start chasing us. That's my demands. Otherwise, this hostage gets out.
Yeah, easy.
Right, I'm
Six
pointing my
is-
gun in his face.
Okay, there's no
Hey,
need
keep
to
that
do
away from my mouth. Huh?
We's gonna get the nicest carriage that we's got in the stables. It's gonna fit all of yous.
I don't want a
Let's go.
carriage. I want free passage out of town. I want a 5-minute head start. Don't need your carriage. Don't need no stinking carriage.
I understand, Fred. Well, you let this fella go. And when you get out of town and you look over your shoulder, you ain't gonna see nobody chasing you.
Is that a promise?
That's a promise.
That's a promise. All right. So how many minutes are you gonna give us the head start?
As long as it takes for you to get out of town, Fred.
And when I'm breaching that horizon, I'm gonna turn around. You're not gonna be there.
Oh, we ain't fast enough to be there by then.
You better hope not. Otherwise, I'll be coming after you personally.
I understand, because I'd have broken my word.
Aye. Alright, my boys are, they're done in here, and we're ready to step out. So we're gonna come outside right now.
You gonna leave him right to him in the dark coat here?
I think I'm gonna
Hey,
walk over
easy,
here
pal,
towards my
easy.
horse a wee bit more, and Mr. Frankie's gonna stand right here in the middle of the road between you and everyone else. Don't you try and block what I'm doing, deputy.
Stay right there, Frankie.
Alright, you stay there. Alright, boys, get on your horses. I'm keeping my gun on Frankie.
Yeah, we're on horses, don't worry. Yep.
All right, and now we're riding away.
Come to us, friend.
Clappity, 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 clap.
Easy, pal. Look, I want to get my fucking lawyer. All right? I ain't talking.
All right.
All right. That was pretty good.
It was
I
nice.
think it's important
it felt
that
like
you,
I was struggling. I felt like I forgot everything that you told me once we started.
No, in
That
all,
is-
all fairness, you did pretty well for it being your first time dealing with something like that. I wasn't being exactly super easy on you either.
Well, I assumed he's gonna be just as stubborn during the real thing.
Mm-hmm. Probably more so. But keep in mind, everything that we learn here is just to try to influence your instincts. When you are actually in a situation like this, your head's going to go blank. And you're going to revert
Right.
back to everything that you know and that you've learned. So we just want to try to ingrain everything we can into you. That way you have things to call on when that moment comes.
Okay, I'll try my best to keep that in mind.
Now, I will say, the one thing that I wanted to comment on was when you were negotiating their passage out of town, you should have clarified to them that after they left town limits, that was the end of their quote-unquote safe zone.
I agree that the way you presented it, while some amount of vagueness can be very useful, it was a bit too vague and leaves a big opening for them to come after you later because they believe that you lied, even if you were just more of being vague, you know?
I understand. I was trying to leave it open like
No,
that.
I
just to
understand that
get
you
what I
were.
want. Yeah.
You were doing a good job at trying to do it. I know that a lot of criminals, they think that they've got some sort of sense of honor, and that's, being, that, we don't lie, or that law isn't supposed to lie. Well, they can, or something like that. And they'll take it very, very personally if they even think that you've lied. And I've been accused of lying by the criminals even when I haven't. So they'll use anything to try and tarnish your reputation in their circles. Obviously, we're not wanting to pander to them, but it is something important to keep in mind. Lying will work one time, and then you're going to have a whole lot more trouble the next time.
Mm-hmm.
I see.
Okay, now I'd like to do one more, if everybody's up for it. We'll have Rip be the bad guy, and Saffron here be the hostage. And then I'm going to be a deputy who arrives on scene late, and you are going to instruct me, give me a quick rundown of what happened, and tell me where I need to be and what I need to be doing.
Okay.
All right, let's go ahead.
Oh no, I've been taken hostage. Again. This has happened to me so many times in my life.
All right. What voice?
That I can I can only do one accent. Or I can sort of do an Australian one a wee bit if I want to. But you can do more than
Oh, it's alright, fucking can't, eh?
boy, that
Say it's
gives me
across the sheriff's department.
flashbacks. Right, go on, I suppose.
Say it's across the sheriff's
You
department.
fucking what? Who the fuck do you think you are, you fucking wanker?
It's Deputy Thatcher Mantel with the Saints.
Hey,
Crossing the sheriff's
deputy
department.
fucking what?
That's right. That's right. Deputy fucking Mantel, that's me. Who is I talking with right now?
Hey, talking with fucking Mickey.
All right, Mickey, how many of yous is in there?
Hey, there's fucking 6 of us, ain't there?
6? All right, you
I can't stand British voices. I just can't do it.
honestly, I thought it was pretty convincing, friend. I bought it. Now, Mickey, tell me, you've got
Well, I
any-
fucking told you, we're robbing this fucking bank. We're blowing the fucking doors off.
Well, you've got any hostages in there, Mickey?
Yeah, we got fucking one, ain't we? Ain't we, lad?
Can I hear them?
Yeah, go on, pop it.
My name's not Puppet, but
Ain't that what they say? Pop it over there.
I don't know. I'm not from London.
I don't fucking know. I just, yeah.
It's all right. You can tell me your name.
My name's Daisy.
All
Oh,
right,
got it
Daisy.
close. It was closer to Poppy. Oh, well, Pop.
Daisy, we's gonna get you out of there just fine now.
Please, they've tied me up and they've got a gun to my face.
Mickey, you don't need
Hey,
to
we're gonna
threaten
blow off a
Daisy.
face, eh?
You don't have to blow off a face. You don't have to blow
There's
off
a
of
deputy
anything.
marshal in
friend.
here suddenly.
Yeah, we got a deputy marshal. He's joined our fucking side. He's sick and tired of the corruption in the law. Fucking what it is. All you filthy so-and-sos fucking abusing us. Hard workers, that's what we are. Yeah.
Friend, you can't call yourself a hard worker when you're in
Oh,
the
I
middle of
fucking
robbing a
hard
bank.
work 9 hours a day, I have. I've made my pay, earned my wage. The blood, sweat and tears, and look at it. Filthy
Friend-
fucking assholes who think they're better than everyone else. That's what you are.
Friend, all your blood and your sweat and your tears, it doesn't entitle you to the contents of everyone else's state boxes. It don't work that way.
Right.
Yeah, you get.
Look now, what can let the girl go.
Officer.
There's no need for you to hurt her. There's no
Oh,
need
oh,
for
oh.
anybody to
If I'm
shoot
going to let
anybody.
this girl go, right, I'm going to expect all you out there to be on the far, far left, right? I'm going to expect you all not to fucking chase any of us. Understand?
I understand, friend. Look, we's gonna stand off to the left, and you's gonna have her come on out. She's gonna walk to us. You's gonna walk to your horses.
I
And
can't. What? Great, now they've got me tied up.
You's got her tied up.
Yeah, well, we wanted to make sure. I mean, you never know. She could have had a knife.
We got 6
I do have a knife.
hostages. One of them might be
She does have a
forced
knife,
marshal.
actually.
Make sure there ain't nobody in town for me.
I'm sure she
Get
could cut
lost
herself out. Or maybe one of you deputies are able to.
in. Okay, friend. This what's gonna happen.
Oh, I'm not your friend, pal.
All right, guy. That's my mistake. What's gonna happen then is you's gonna stay right here on me. You's gonna leave her tied up. You's gonna leave her unharmed.
Oh, yeah.
You's gonna walk outside of this bank. My friend, he's got on a very nice dark coat. He's gonna walk in after all of y'all have left. He's gonna untie the poor girl, and we's gonna
Right.
get her to safety.
Right.
Y'all's gonna ride on out of town. We's got everybody out of here for you. You's got to clear on right out of town, and ain't none of us gonna chase you in this town.
In this town.
That's right.
And not any other town. You're telling me I can ride from here all the way to Timbuktu and I'll be safe?
I say, as long as you's in these town limits, ain't none of us gonna be chasing you. These town
Sorry,
limits.
All right.
Can't tell you about
All
no
right.
Timbuktu, friend. Never been.
All right. That sound good, boys.
I'm just saying that does sound very good. Mm-hmm.
I got a question for you.
All right. Hey, what's that? Huh?
What you gonna buy with the money?
Gotta pay off my some of my children's debts. That's what.
That's Deputy Riley rubbing his beak now.
It's getting awful noble now. Okay, look, now. You's gonna not harm her. You's gonna walk slowly. We's gonna stay off to the side. And we's not gonna chase you inside of this town limits. Do we have an agreement?
He was only supposed to play the fucking horror. Yeah, we have an agreement.
Okay then. You leave her unharmed, you walk out slowly. Ain't nobody point no guns at nobody.
All right, no fucking guns. No cheeky shit. All right?
Don't kick me.
I didn't
You kicked me.
fucking kick you.
You sort of kicked me.
I didn't kick you.
Okay, it wasn't hard.
A little tap.
All right,
Come
just,
on now.
you know,
We's all
focus on
you leave
rubbing
her
the
be.
beak.
You
I
already done inside,
all right, I told you, we're coming out. We're fucking coming out.
All right, we's off
Pretend
to
to be
the
tied
side.
up. I don't want to be
Ain't
actually
nobody
tied up.
holding no weapons.
Sorry, right, I'm gonna have to leave her in the bank.
That's
All right.
You leave her there.
I
you
was
walk
me.
out.
I'm tied up.
You'll stay there. I'm gonna
go
fucking run for my fucking life.
I thought I heard you giggling out here. Did you? Did you hear when he was suddenly when he was suddenly Monroe? I lost my mind when he was suddenly Monroe.
Deputy Marshals come on hard times, I guess.
I guess. Oh my god.
Actually, I've heard him say that in during these before. That's me.
Oh shit.
Rub the beat.
Okay. So, criticisms. First, you were far too close to that door. Remember what I said? You want to find the most available cover that you're still going to be able to communicate with whoever's inside. So, for example, a good spot would be...
Look, I can't do British
Another good
voices,
spot.
all right? It
just
doesn't work
by
for me.
this stump.
It was like Solomon Walker was in the room. Then I kind of what you're talking about.
That's exactly what I was like. Oh, Solomon. Okay, he's back.
Someone
Oh,
has
he's
gifted a
Betty
sub
Poppy.
to Ice Dragon. Thank you so much.
Stop.
An anonymous gifter. How sweet. Thank you. I'll
That's
also
all right.
note that you did forget to ask how many people were in the bank. Which
Oh, 6, he said.
did I? Or maybe I'm completely. I feel like you must have, but maybe I'm just not observing things or I'm distracted by.
You were under
Marshall.
distress. You were a hostage.
I was a hostage. I was under distress. I was.
Taken hostage by Deputy Marshal Monroe, apparently.
And Solomon Walker.
And Solomon Walker and also Rip Riley.
No, hold on. I didn't do. That wasn't Rip Riley.
At a point, you responded as yourself before.
No,
before.
I responded like this.
No, you were absolutely Rip,
Oh,
and then
no,
you
no,
turned
no.
British
I did not
again.
respond. I didn't respond as Rip Riley.
I don't know what this is, but it's scaring me.
I don't like it.
I'm
Okay.
What? Look.
Any other
New Jersey,
criticisms
a lot of
for our
voices.
cadet here?
Yeah. Don't let him run to the edge of town without us pursuing him, please. Don't
Yeah.
ever promise them that.
Okay, I understand. My mistake. It was my understanding that would be about the limit of what we could give. We didn't want to give any times or anything like that.
Yeah,
we
no, it's
discussed
just-
saying that we won't be shooting at them in town and stuff like that. I try not to. Sometimes they make you be more specific, but I really try not to be specific with exactly how we're going about it. It's a hard balance to find sometimes. So
Yeah, now you can say like, oh, we'll wait at the end of the street, the opposite way of which you're going, and things like that. But if you let them go all the way to town limits without us pursuing them, they're gone.
Yeah.
There's no way in hell we're catching them.
right, so you might not think that a 10-second or 20-second head start is a lot, but it really is.
3 seconds is
3 seconds
my maximum.
is.
Yeah.
I agree. I agree with that.
Okay.
Okay. Anything else?
Not that I can think of right offhand.
Nice, not bad.
All right. Well, I hope you enjoyed your bank robbery training. If you have any questions, now is the time to ask them. Otherwise, we can prepare you for this as much as we'd like, but you're still gonna feel like you were thrown in the fire on your first bank robbery.
There's nothing like experience to train you up.
Mm-hmm.
And when you
I
do become a
understand.
deputy, don't hesitate to ask any whoever's second or even negotiating if you're able to take over that responsibility.
Aye, that's it.
Definitely.
And that's one thing to remember too. If you do end up doing it, maybe you're the first one there and you haven't done it before. We're a team, right? You can always take a moment to ask for advice from people who have done it before. And don't be afraid to do that.
I appreciate you taking the time coming out here with me for this. I feel like it's like you were saying, just trying to find the balance to give a little so they ain't gonna get stubborn inside of there without giving up the whole thing.
You got to remember, they are usually in there with one hostage. They understand that hostage is the only barrier that keeps us from going in there. So they're going to be...
Sometimes they don't. Sometimes they will try to push that limit, and you can just make that expressly clear to them that it's like, if you don't want me coming in there and putting a bunch of holes
Aye.
in you and yours, you ain't gonna touch that hostage.
Aye. I've seen a fair few mountain bank robberies. I haven't yet seen them hurt the hostage except for in one. And that was when a hostage jumped up and started attacking him, I think. But,
Oh, well, yeah, that was stupid.
well, I
Yeah.
think they grabbed a local one. This is before I was a deputy. It was one of the first dead-end kid robberies, I believe. The one where Marty danced. And I wrote about it in the paper.
Yeah, he got very angry and upset.
Yeah, they forced me to dance earlier.
Wait, they did?
Mm-hmm.
At the bank robbery today?
Yep.
Huh.
I personally would not do that. I'd consider it unreasonable
Yeah,
because it
Don't
takes the gun
either.
off the door.
a lot of people have tried to get me to do that, and I'll just straight up tell them no, and they're like, well, you don't value this hostage very much. I was like, you don't value your freedom very much if you're threatening that hostage over this right now, considering that's the only thing keeping me out of there.
Well,
They shut up real quick.
I kind of wish both of you were there. Would have made a lot more sense. If we saw the tip about clown makeup.
I did, yeah.
Yeah.
As one thing is each bank robbery is going to be its own situation. Some seem like they're just the same old story, and some are very different. So you've got to take it all as it comes.
Like you said, there's no nothing will train you like experiencing it for real.
Also, I want to make sure I hammer this in. If you ever feel like you're uncomfortable during negotiations and there's other deputies around, make sure to tell them. And don't be afraid to tell them, because if you feel like you're handling the situation fine and things are going well, keep hold of the reins for the negotiations. But if it does come to that point where you're like, I can't communicate with the people who are inside, they're too upset with me, I have personal experience with them, etc., feel free to hand that off to somebody else that's also at the situation.
I see. By the way, I don't know if we've actually met. I'm Cadet Thatcher Mantel. It's a pleasure.
We have met quite a while ago. Senior Deputy Pavis.
Well, it's a pleasure to see you again.
I've been in the crossing for a while.
Yeah, I've been in the crossing for quite a bit. But granted, I spent a few chunks of time away with my family out in Carolina.
All right.
All right, well, that concludes bank robbery training, and we can head back towards Rhodes.
I will say, if you ever have a DiCenzo as a hostage, they are not going to be as quiet as I was.
Yep.
Where do you hear for the DiCenzo hostage?
I I was not. I wish I had been, but I'm also glad I
Hey,
wasn't.
easy. I got business to take care of, pal.
There are people coming down the hill in front of us. That is a bloody hood. That is a bloody hood ahead of us. Oh, my gun's not loaded. You okay?
Oh, wow.
You okay?
They're up there.
Do you see them?
Yep. Oh, we're going.
Wait, are we? Okay.
Wait,
Sam, there's a lot of them. Great.
Do it now.
All I hear is do it now. There's one up in the hills shooting. Am I the only one up? No. No. These things. Rabbit, rabbit, rabbit. The hoods are right there on the other side of that building. They just shot down my horse. They've shot down everyone else. I don't know if the cadet is taken down or not, but Pavis is there. Winters is there. I don't know.
They're taken down?
Oh!
Saffron, I'm on your right.
They know where we are. I was gonna try and run to town from help when I realized this last one up. They're on the other side of that building.
How many of them?
There's 5 or 6.
5 or 6?
Aye. They just rushed us out of the bushes. I heard Sam shout, "Do it now," and then gunshot started flying.
This ain't good cover. Gotta move to the right. I'm moving to the ruined building on the right. They just opened up.
Aye, and this group will just rush and do melee grapples.
I see them walking around. They're trying to force us off. Here, with me. We're gonna push that building on the right there.
Okay.
You ready?
Just tell me what to do.
Just stay low. Run for the trees. They're directly northeast of us.
Okay.
Get into cover. Move.
Can't tell if they're still there or not. I can't quite tell if they're still there or not.
Not sure either.
I hear hoots. They're riding this way.
Move.
Are they riding off with them?
I think that's one of theirs.
They were only... Call out! Call out!
SCSD? Oh, God damn it.
Call out!
Where's
Winters!
the cadet? He's over here, Saffron, over here. What did they
They took Rip.
They took
They
Rip.
took Rip?
They took Rip.
We gotta move them now. You said they shot your horse?
Aye, they did.
We got one right here. Why is this? This horse might not be any good. Hang on.
No,
nope.
that horse looks
Okay.
like it's dead to me.
I see.
I can, if any of them are, I've got a medical bag.
There's a saddled horse over there. Do you see that one over there in the field?
Aye, I see it. I'll go get it.
I'll run and get it.
Okay. Okay. I'll try and help you out while I was here.
Saffron, we need to move her.
She looks like she's just been knocked out, so I'm gonna try and get her up with salts.
In that case, you got this horse to use. I'm getting him to medical right now.
Okay, aye.
Rendezvous at Rhodes.
Aye. Can't believe they took Brett. Yeah, they're definitely intentionally hunting deputies. I can't believe Winters just rushed them like that. All right. Okay.
What the fuck?
Are you okay? They have taken Rip. Wait, is this your horse?
Yeah.
I guess I'll let you take the reins then. Rabbits said rendezvous and roads.
Alright. Pieces of shit.
No, I just got my Turkinen back from Lurk, and he's been shot down over there in the field. They took Rip. I think the cadet got away to some telegram. Rabbit showed up right after everyone else was already laying on the ground. No, we should have held our ground because they were coming. Like, I saw them at distance too. We should have held our ground instead of rushing up at them and annoying them.
Well, we didn't rush up at them.
I saw them. I saw them. Wait. I'm really frustrated.
Yeah, that was some fucking garbage.
I need to ride out and try and find Winters. Or not Winters. Rip.
There's the cadet.
Rabbit took Sam to Saint Denis for the doctors there, and they said they coming right back after that.
Okay. Vigilant will patrol and collect evidence once codes are not right. Oh. Where's Thorn?
Valentine, it seems.
I don't want to tell her to ride alone, but try and get people together. Yeah, that was very fast. That was really fast. I'm gonna go send a general update about what's going on. Hasn't.
All right, I'll walk with you to the telegram office.
Aye, what's your insurance policy is sitting at the station here. DEJ and the Bloody Hoods gang.
Do what?
They've sent something. It says your insurance policy is sitting here at the station. It's from Emerald Ranch.
Go get a bigger gun.
Alright, say that we're going out to Emerald.
No, we need to go find people in Saint Denis. We can't go out 2 of us with 4 or 5 of them.
Aye, but what they've left Rip there? Okay, I'll...
I understand that, but we don't know if they're there or not, Mitchell.
No, I understand that, but what do you want me to see? Are we going to Saint Denis?
We're gonna go to Saint Denis, we'll pick up whoever the fuck is there.
Alright.
Can carry a gun.
Aye. Alright, Tabitha is requesting a check-in at Valentine, but now she says she's going to Saint Denis. I have no idea what happened to Rabbit and Winters.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Fine, let's go get covert eyes on Emerald.
Okay, let's make sure we send telegrams saying we're doing that.
Gonna be plainly clear here, Mitchell. They try to rob us doing this shit, I'm going down with a fight.
Aye. Okay, I said that we don't know what happened to Rabbit and Winters. We're going to scout Emerald. That's possible they might have
fastest way there from here.
What? Oh, going out the backside of town through the swamps, by the governor's manor. I sure hope it wasn't Planet. I tried to stop it from being, but maybe. Okay, that was a gunshot.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Did you hear where it came from?
Sounded like it was this way.
The east? Okay, that's sort of behind us.
Yeah, now it's south? Maybe it was just... Oh, fuck.
I'll send a telegram.
No, it's Rabbit trying to catch us.
Oh, fucking lord.
Oh!
Okay.
Okay, we are just going towards Emerald because we didn't know where you were. Where's Winters?
Winters is in care of local doctors in San Denis Medical. Thorn is en route.
Aye.
Alone?
I know.
Okay, 4 of us are going to Emeralds. Thatcher, we see anything you break off, you come back, you tell Thorn. We gotta bring Rip back.
Aye. This way.
Go ahead.
Aye.
Take lead.
Like I told Mitchell Rabbit, they try and do something stupid, I ain't going down without a fight.
Take whatever shot you gotta take.
That's the only words I need.
Let's see. Writers? 2 writers.
Riding towards it.
I see people running around. Let's go. Come on.
Okay.
Sheriff's Department.
Oh. Rip. Rip.
He's actually looking okay.
Okay. I bet they all got melee tackled. That's why no one's taken injuries because... Yeah. That's my policy. If I get melee tackled in the middle of a gunfight... Suddenly. Aye, because Florin's going that way. Alright.
Ditches or anything, or is he okay?
I'm not sure yet, but
Okay.
I want to make sure he's awake.
Is everyone else okay? It was just Sam and Rip, right?
All accounted for.
Aye.
Okay. Alright, I'll just take a look and see how deep this is. Okay, no,
Rabbit,
this shouldn't need
if
stitches.
you're not needed to help with him, would you help me with my shoulder real quick?
What happened to your shoulder?
Oh, I got shot.
Sure. If these are flesh wounds, I think we can take care of it for the time being.
I have a full range. You can look. I just bound it up.
Okay, I'll work on waking
Mantel?
up Rabbit.
Thatcher?
Yeah.
Can you go send a telegram saying that all deputies accounted for, that Rabbit, Pavas, Mitchell, Rip, Winters, all in San Denis Medical?
Thorn.
Thorn as well.
And
yes.
Thorn, and Thorn.
Of course. Gladly.
Thought I got everybody.
Rabbit, I was gonna take my leave afterwards.
Thatcher, thank you. That's a good day.
Thank
You
you,
know.
friends. Y'all take care and give my best to Rip in the same.
Okay, I just had to move him a little bit because of the area.
Alright. Take a seat. Thank you, Thatcher.
No problem.
Rat? Okay, try the sternum first. Rat? Can I take that as a sign of life?
What the fuck happened?
I am about as filled in as you. Apparently, you guys got chased or something when you were doing the training, and bloody hoods shot at you guys. They chased me when I was alone, but I got away, luckily.
I got it.
Sorry in advance.
That's right. If it's not
I don't feel like
too
I got
deep,
it.
you can just bandage it up, and I'm sure it'll be fine.
I'm gonna make sure it's clean
Little
first.
Grace here.
Ow!
Rabbit, did
You
we
should-
flush his grace already, or did we just wrap it?
They wrapped it. Those folk. So I'd highly recommend
Okay,
you
yeah.
start from scratch.
Okay, Rip, I'm just gonna remove the bandaging again.
I don't even feel it.
You don't feel it?
Whatever it was, it must have been a shit fucking shot.
Well, if it was Dead-Eye Jack, he missed me too. Okay, I'm gonna flush this.
Give me a second.
Get it
I
all clean
think
up.
the last thing I recall was my own horse running me over.
Ooh. That explains the bruises, huh?
It was so brutally fast. Rip.
Oh.
It was.
Okay, let's get the salve on there. Honey and sweet gum.
2 horses in 1 week.
Okay, go ahead and wrap this up for you.
2 horses have had with me for months.
You can grip my boot if you need something to squeeze while I do this.
I'll squeeze your ankle, Rabbit. Just get the job done with quickly and worry about finesse later.
Okay. Secure this here.
There's nothing under there, Cashew. It's just a water
All right,
bowl.
and I'm just gonna press around where the bruising is to make sure your horse doesn't break anything, okay?
Something's funny about my stitching technique, apparently.
No,
I'm kidding.
no.
Get me off the ground.
Let me check first.
I really
Eric!
don't think I need to
Being a bully.
plan down for this.
I'm here to RP, not PvP.
Okay.
Not RPVP.
Alright, let's get you up. 3, 2. There we go.
What, Cashew? There's no toy under there. It's a new water bowl. It's
All
not
right,
dog
you okay?
food. You're stupid.
Yeah, I mean it. I don't feel it.
Well, that's good.
I know.
Wait, so you don't feel anything?
Go ahead, flick me in the shoulder or pinch me.
Hold on, let me look at your eyes.
Did they inject you with anything?
They gave something to Saffron last time.
Aye, they did. I nearly overdosed on it as far as I know. Check his arms. They used a really large needle on mine.
Okay, let me see.
Alright, I'm just gonna sort of paste some real thin gauze to this rather than bandage it, because it's just gonna be a pain. Unless you want the bandages.
No,
The wounded look.
Whatever you think. I don't want the wounded look.
How would you not feel that if they didn't do anything to you?
Do you want to pinch me? You want to... I don't know.
Okay, let me just pinch your arm.
Ow. You didn't have to use your nail. Fuck.
Okay, so you felt that.
Yes.
He is.
Then how do you not feel a
feeling pain.
graze?
As I said, it was a really shit fucking shot.
I mean,
Look at
sometimes
that
you get
thing,
scratched and you don't feel it. It's kind of the same thing.
Yeah, I guess so.
You barely shaved off a hair.
Okay, you don't need to be macho about it.
They hit me on the stomach. I probably would have. Never mind.
I was just thinking about the words gauze salve graze as some kind of word puzzle in my head for a moment. I got that that thing where like letters like dance around in your head like sometime.
Dyslexia?
What?
Is that what it's called?
Yeah, sure.
I just see everything that I say and others say scrolling past in my head all the time. Like it's spelled out there.
Sometimes I just lose focus and I don't hear someone that's talking straight at me.
Me too.
That's all my
Sometimes
deputies.
it's selective, sometimes it's not.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay.
Sometimes I write too fast for my brain, so I'll misspell things that I shouldn't be misspelling. Going into another word.
Well, me
Yeah,
too.
it
Sometimes I do
happens.
that with my mouth, so.
Same.
Frankly, I should have ridden out and found you folks sooner, but I was worried if I was traveling alone, I was gonna run right into them on the road.
Well, you might have. Who
You
knows
would if
how
they
long
were
they were
between
up
the
there
two.
watching us.
Hmm.